Spoiler alert, it's a scam. Police were called to an immersive Willy Wonka experience after families showed up to an empty warehouse. The event reportedly charged $40 for entry, advertised with AI art, and said it would be a journey filled with wondrous creations and enchanting surprises at every turn. Kids were dressed up and crying, waiting for what they thought was going to be a magical experience. They were promoting it with like one infamous photo that like circled quite a lot was the poster, because the poster was also made using AI generated or like content, like AI generated art, whatever, and sharing entertainment, catgagating, live performances, carchi tons, exasurgery lollipops, a passidize of sweet teats. Just like from the get-go, I thought the AI stuff was like hilarious, but I didn't think much of it until we actually got like photos from inside the event, and oh my god, got some pretty good stuff. So we've got this like terrible rainbow entrance, and we've got this tiny little poster which also seems to be AI generated art. We got like the chocolate bar. This is actually the most elaborate things we have from it, but obviously it's too scattered and way too little props for the space. And then we get this infamous photo, I think it's one for the books, Oompa Loompa. Just like what people have been saying, like she does look like she's in a meth lab with that like fake smoke around her, and that she just kind of looks out of it as well, so I think that contributes to the look. And at first I didn't even understand this was like a Oompa Loompa. It's so pathetic. I love it so much. I really wasn't convinced of like the comical nature of this until I saw like a list of everything that went wrong with it. The script, like for the actor of Willy Wonka, was 15 pages of AI generated gibberish.
So I'll give you one of the lines from the script. There is a man who lives here. His name is not known, so we call him the Unknown. The Unknown is an evil chocolate maker who lives in the walls.
Then they hired some guy to put on the mirror mask and hide behind the mirror and get like creepy.
What is that? It's the Unknown.
But honestly, how come you come to this chocolate factory thing and there's
Come on.
there's this thing going like this, and you're like, what is that? Nothing to do with it.
As the soup flavor full of scary face. Oh my god. Scare the great unknown.
Turns out, event had no chocolate. Kids were given a single jelly bean. And a cup of lemonade. And if you look at the pictures, like this was definitely less than a cup. I've heard some other people say that was a quarter cup at best. But what really interested me was the perspective of Oompa Loompa girl, because she seemed to be the only Oompa Loompa there. And just to clarify, she was not. Turns out there was another Oompa Loompa. Yeah, basically she said that the job was listed on Indeed. I don't normally get my acting jobs through Indeed, but I just thought, all right, so don't get your Oompa Loompa jobs through Indeed. I can't believe, you know, I'm so grateful to be alive when this happened, because I quite literally would have never imagined that in my wildest dreams. It's just like, can you put yourself in these little Scottish children's mind right now? Like, I can't get over this. Oh god, okay. Anyways, this whole story is just the gift that keeps on giving, like, or stealing. Obviously, I feel bad for the parents. I hope they get their money back. This is like TanaCon adjacent. Like, I remember like that video of the organizer like scooting in the thing, like the venue, and that I was like, wow, that's so funny. But that was kind of like the only funny thing, because like people were like burning outside of it. But The Fire Festival did get a documentary out of it because it was like a few days of horror. But this is so funny because it's like so small scale. There will be nothing more ambitious than a video, like a YouTube video to explain what happened, or like a Twitter thread or something. So I'm happy to be part of that web of videos that talk about this very obscure event. It is sad for the parents who like wasted money, and I do hope they get their money back promptly. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had as much as a laugh as I did, because this is the funniest thing to happen this year. So yeah, okay, goodbye.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
It's the end.